1, 2, 3, action. What is up, guys? Farhan here with Zah once again, and today we have our brother here, Din. How are you, man?
Yes, good. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much for coming on the show and wanting to share your ride with us, the Honda Forza 750. And I have to say, wow, Zah, this is one of the few bikes that I wanted to review for a long time.
And I have to say, this bike is really beautiful, you know. If you compare to its brother, the X-ADV, it's almost like identical with a few minor cosmetic differences.
Yes, yeah, just to take note lah, they share the same chassis and engine, but there's different body and suspension as well lah. So before Din tell us a story about his bike, I'm gonna give a bit of background about it.
First launched in 2021, the Honda Forza 750 is a touring GT scooter. Based and developed around the ever-popular off-road capable X-ADV, the Forza positions itself as a road counterpart for that daily commute and long-distance tours. Honda's dual-clutch transmission is standard on the Forza, and uniquely, it uses a chain drive unlike most automatic scooters. Shared with the NC series and X-ADV, engine is a 745 cubic centimeter, liquid-cooled parallel twin-cylinder, 4-stroke, 8-valve, single overhead camshaft with programmed electronic fuel injection and Honda's dual-clutch transmission.
Okay, Din,
Yes.
why did you choose the Honda Forza as your bike?
Actually, because before this, I ride a ADV 150. The power is not there lah. So when I want to macam overtake or what, right, need jadi macam some time to pick up.
I mean, it's a class 2B.
Yeah. So I want to actually upgrade. I still comparing Forza and ADV lah. Which one I want to? But the Forza looks macam more appeal to my style lah.
That's a question lah. You skip class 2A lah.
2A, no, previously I got used before CB400. My first bike is the FZ16 Gen 3 punya tu. So when I pass, then 400X. After that I downgrade to Sniper 150. But that bike is rendah, so my back always macam sakit. So I upgrade to the ADV.
Okay.
Then this one lah.
So what is it about this bike that attracts you actually?
Funny story, got story why I get this bike. Because that time I sebenarnya macam compare to CF motor or that, but this that time is 350 lah. So I want to lock that bike. So when I go to the shop, that point of time, barang baru sampai lah. So they display. So when I see macam tertarik lah. Cantik lah tu. Terbeli saya beli. The look is very nice ah.
Very European, eh?
Yes.
So apparently this bike is quite popular in Europe also. Yeah.
In Singapore
quite rare,
so
I
far,
never see,
that time I saw once only, but that one is macam the older version.
I think people are more attracted to the X-ADV.
Yes.
Even though they don't go off-road.
Yeah. That point of time, I think because I'm not going to off-road ke apa, just a daily commute, so that this one is sufficient enough lah.
Of course, it shares the same as the X-ADV, but because this one is supposed to be a scooter, do you find the DCT mode very weird?
At first macam weird because so far when I ride scooter dia macam very silent silent one tone lah.
Yeah.
So malah when I ride this macam there's
because the shift up.
shift
Do you use the manual mode often? Never.
Belum Kan I'm quite a slow rider lah, not fast. So still belum berani bawa laju sangat lah.
Also it uses a chain. How does it compare from an ADV 150 that uses a belting to a chain?
Need to loop tu yang a bit troublesome lah. Need to clean, need to loop, but more shock.
In terms of what? In terms of power delivery or in
the
terms of
power smoothness, because I'm quite a big size kan. So when I ride the ADV tu macam bawa laju sikit, kadang-kadang macam not that
stable.
Stable. This one memang very stable lah. 100, 120 steady lah. Malaysia highway 110 kan.
Have you went touring before?
Belum. Not yet.
But how far have you went?
JB area lah.
Maybe
Next time.
hopefully we can see you join our rides in 2025.
InsyaAllah. Got some plan lah to go further up Malaysia lah.
Is there any group for the Forza 750 in Singapore?
I'm not too sure. I haven't joined any group yet because for now I just daily commute lah. Maybe in the future if I want to go on a ride ke apa.
Find kakis there.
Find kaki. Long ride must have kakis lah.
So actually how much you buy this bike for?
That point of time about 30k ish.
Machine price?
Tak.
Overall.
Overall.
30k? Not bad lah.
Because I know yang 350 is about 21. So it's about 10k difference.
So which shop you went to buy?
Premium import trading yang daerah Woodlands tu.
Big motor.
But another one just beside.
Same company.
Same lah.
Same company under the same umbrella of
Yuheng.
Still under your one lah.
Yes.
So far, servicing wise?
Yes, the engine oil ni.
How many bottles?
4.
Yeah, 4 bottles.
4 bottles.
Okay, not too bad lah. Servicing wise, I think
Standard lah.
This bike is still new, so I'm sure you haven't encountered any problems regarding bike issues lah, right? But have you read up on any forums, any website that shares about this particular model? I know in Europe there's a lot of forums, bike forums,
yes.
where they exchange experience and knowledge about any particular model.
That time I survey want to change what bike, I got try to find lah, but that point of time Singapore not a lot lah. I read up macam kat Europe, but they are cold country, so I cannot take everything. But usually macam some suka, some tak suka, gitu-gitulah. What I read, some kata macam the speed, but this one Europe based lah. The speed semua is not macam to their liking lah.
Oh, it's not fast enough or something lah. Maybe sluggish, you know?
Yes.
Okay.
But I ride Singapore, Malaysia based lah. So far okay lah. Very nice to maneuver.
Okay lah.
Handling all okay lah. Cuma macam
Is it bulky?
slightly lah to compare. If I bawa ADV kan, is a bit bulky. I don't know is it me atau the bike lah, but when I want to corner, the bike like really want to turn.
The bike tells you I want to turn. And you
even
yourself scared to turn.
Okay, understood.
So I don't know is it me ke yang baru-baru lah. Then but now is okay lah. I know how to feel it. Is okay lah. It's very nice.
I have to ask the unseat storage. How is it?
One helmet
only. So quite small lah. Wow,
Just like the X-ADV.
Yeah, for a bike this big, I'm surprised on how small the underseat storage is.
That's why that time when I see the storage macam very
disappointed
so I still fikir 350, 750. Because 350 I like the storage of course, but the aesthetic make me fall in love lah.
Fuel tank
Fuel tank je boleh buat.
Fuel tank is here.
Yes.
DCT mode, switch from manual to auto. This one is the handbrake.
Yes.
Because I noticed that all the DCT models they need the handbrake because in first gear it doesn't stall. There's no clutch.
Correct.
So that's the beauty about this bike. It doesn't stall at all. Because that time I tried the SC750X, there's no clutch. Feels weird lah. But this one at least there's a brake lever over there. It doesn't feel awkward. Yeah, like not riding a kapchai lah.
Yes.
Aku rasa kau kena pakai kain jersey lah. Tak boleh pakai cotton lah. Kimat dah macam.
Okay, back to the show. Okay, so Abang, any things you have spoken a lot about the bike, about good things about the bike. Okay, what are the things that you don't really fancy or maybe you feel that can improve?
For me, because I never ride a big bike 400 and above lah. So far I haven't find the negative yet lah. So far semua
I think apart from the small
storage lah.
I think a lot of the characteristic of this bike can be on the positive side lah. Except for the
Underseat
storage
yes.
lah. For your full tank, how far can go?
Full tank can go about 250 to 300 depends on how you ride lah. Tank tak besar, I think about 12
Standard about 11, 12 liters
about there.
Okay.
I think same for the X-ADV also. I'm not really sure.
But okay lah, I mean, let's say a commuter bike like this with 12 liter tank, you can go to 300 kilometers. Okay lah, I mean on the average lah. My bike also with a 12 liter tank can go about 350 kilometers. Still okay lah.
The mirrors, I noticed that they're on the body.
Is it stock or
Stock.
Stock is like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you find problems lane splitting with it?
Yeah, especially when peak slow moving traffic, it's no choice lah.
With this bike, how was your confidence lane splitting?
At first macam teragak-agak juga sebab first time. So now slightly dah confident sikit, dah know how to gauge lah. Can selit ke, tak boleh selit ke, can gauge jadi lah roughly.
Considering that you are a big size person, is your wife also a big size?
Slightly
So
plump lah.
how is the performance of this bike with another passenger of a similar size?
Of course, compare kalau 150 lah, it's much slicker. She also say it's much
More comfortable.
comfortable, safer lah.
In terms of pickup, you have two when you have a pillion.
Pickup, even if without a pillion I quite scared sebab the pickup is macam bukan got power kan. So macam if terlebih nanti dia macam but if with pillion sedap sikit lah sebab berat kan. So if macam terlebih pun tak rasa sangat lah.
Then how about the suspension if there's a pillion with you? Is it macam dia mendak tak?
Tak sangat lah. So far is okay lah. About my wife about 60-70 ish lah. Okay lah.
Still not too bumpy lah.
Yeah.
Still not too bumpy lah.
In general, the suspension is good lah for you.
Yes.
It's not most of the impact lah.
Would you go for a suspension upgrade?
Or what will you change?
For now, I think it's all is okay lah. No need to change apa-apa. Maybe if you want to tambah-tambah estetik, okay lah.
Standard itu indah.
Standard itu indah.
Which is what it means, translate directly.
Standard is beautiful.
This
Standard is perfect lah. Standard is perfect.
Yes, correct.
Only for this bike, dia ada legal exhaust.
Oh, got legal exhaust.
But that time dah minta izin lah. Tak bagi je.
Too expensive.
Oh,
Dia kata
Minister of Finance
minister tak bagi.
tak bagi.
Dia kata ni kan dah elok, dah sedap. Buat apa nak tukar-tukar. Then
Minister of Finance tak kasih.
itu je lah. Maybe in the future kalau ada tu nak tukar.
Okay, so
Exhaust lah,
apart from the exhaust, what else? If you have the financial capabilities, what else you want to upgrade on this bike?
For the bike itself, pasal I think baru kan, so I think there's nothing to change lah. So if like I say macam nak tambah-tambah kasih cantik, then that's a different story lah.
Actually, to be frank with you, I always see this with new riders though. Like they get their bike, immediately they want to change something, they want to upgrade something, or they want to swap out certain components on their bike. I feel that should not be the case. I think you should be riding the bike stock for a while. And then if you're not happy with certain things or you feel like you want to change, then you do the change lah. And then you appreciate the changes that you made to your bike even more.
Correct.
Because for now it's still early lah. Even for my previous bike, I'm the type tak banyak tukar apa-apa. I just standard standard
itu indah.
standard itu indah.
Standard itu indah. Yeah, I mean, I also not the kind of person to upgrade here and there, unless it's crucial that particular component part or need to be changed for better performance. That's I do lah. Other than that, I prefer mine stock. In fact, currently right now my bike also very good upgrade.
So on the road, do you get a lot of looks or do people ask you?
So far looks ada lah yang baru keluar, orang tengok kali je ada time kat kedai. He just ask dia, tak pernah nampak dia ni motor apa lah.
So what's the best memory you had with your Forza thus far?
Because I try to hit the top speed but tak berani lah. The most memorable bawa laju lah kot.
At high speed, how is the bike handling? Is it wobbly?
Tak, it's very smooth. It's tengok the driver lah. If kalau dia berani, because that time my highest I think so far I reach about 150 lah. But dah rasa takut lah because the angin is very strong. Cruise speed kalau macam bawa santai sedap 120 lah, memang santai lah.
I'm shocked for a touring bike like this, there's no cruise control.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Honda for you lah. Nowadays bikes also they don't come in side stand. Don't come in main stand. Okay, Abang Din, thank you so much for sharing your Honda Forza 750 with us, your experience with the bike. And once again, to me, I think this is the beauty. But maybe some riders, they may think this one like paci-paci.
I get a lot from anak saudara. Asal tak ambil ADV 750? Younger lah.
Can see lah, this one like really got the paci-paci vibe.
No, because it's a maxi scooter, but because it shares the same chassis and engine with the X-ADV, and then X-ADV come first, so people will actually like make comparison with that one. Unless this one comes first, then you come out with the X-ADV, then probably the reaction will be different lah.
But to me, I think it's nice. My personal
It's nice. Apart from the small underseat compartment, I don't mind having this bike.
Me too.
That's why what caught me really is the look.
So yeah, once again, thank you so much, Abang Din.
Thank you for having me.
I love to salam people.
Because that point of time when I ride the sniper, I want to upgrade to scooter, right? So compare Aerox and ADV, so I don't know which bike to get. So when I review, I see your video lah. That time you go do the ultimate review, if I'm not wrong, for both bikes. So you say the ADV is much more comfortable. Then I buy the 150. So when I want to compare this 750, there's no
video for you.
Market outside for Singapore. So I want to share lah. So ada adik-adik, abang-abang, pakcik-pakcik.
So this is your contribution to the Singapore viewers lah.
Yes.
And we appreciate riders like yourself, willing to share your experience with the bike. I mean, we could all use more owner's reviews on the show lah, so that we can see from the owner's point of view on how the bike is, because if you look at review online, they will
technical specifications.
Yes.
Okay guys, so that's it for the vlog. Any riders want to come on the show, do contact us on our social media pages below.
If you like this video, click like and share this button.
Click
and share. Click on the like button and share this video with your riding kakis, and don't forget to subscribe.
You forget already. And see you guys in the next one.
Ride on, stand back, overlanders. We live in each moment, no rules to abide. Ride on, with engines that thunder, two wheels.